Hey guys, how's it going? Aesthetic Deluxe Airsoft here. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I just really haven't had much to talk about. But that changes today. Today, we're going to be talking about something I think every Airsofter should own. Whether you just got your first gun today, you're about to go to your first game, or you've been playing for 100,000 years and you have a Polar Starred VFC Scar L with a fucking underbarrel flashlight launcher. What would that thing be? That thing would be this. Type 56 chest rig. Let's get into why I think you should own a Type 56 chest rig, or more commonly known as a Chi-Com. Alright, first reason is the price. How much you think one of these runs you? Maybe $25, $30? No. One of these will run you about 16 bucks on AliExpress. On eBay, the price fluctuates a lot, but generally they can be found for around the same price. You can find these on Amazon for about $25. That's crazy overpaying. I wouldn't. Now, if you do order from AliExpress, which I would recommend in this case, it'll take you a little bit. This one took me just under a month to get to me, but that's frankly light speed as far as shipping from China is concerned. Yes, they're very affordable, and they're made very durable. They're kind of like the AK-47 themselves. Easy to make, easy to learn how to use, very durable. Just everyone should own one. Alright, let's get into reason number 2. Reason number 2, simplicity. Right? This isn't some crazy Mali, USMC CRAS chest rig or plate carrier with a tactical admin pouch up here and a utility pouch down here and a double, triple kangaroo, quadruple stack mag pouches and the assault pack surgically attached to the back. It's not that. It's 7 pouches. It's 4 grenade / gadget pouches, 3 magazine pouches. That's what you get. That's in Airsoft. That is literally all you need. And if you're just starting out, that's probably more than you need. But it's here, and for the price, you cannot beat it with a stick. Let's get into reason number 3. Reason number 3, modularity. Now, some of you are thinking, but it doesn't have Molly. How can it be modular? You can fit basically freaking anything you own in this thing. Of course, magazines, and I'll show you a magazine as well as miscellaneous fitment test towards the end of this video. But you can fit AK, M4, G3, FAL, M14, AUG, G36. Name a magazine, you can probably fit it in here. Of course, if you only have 1 or 2 magazines for your gun, you can put taller tools like a screwdriver or speed loader in here, extra batteries, stuff like that. In these, you could put smaller batteries. You can fit a Baofeng very nicely in these pouches just by putting it in there, then making some room for the antenna to go. Sunflower seeds, precision screwdrivers, your keys. Maybe fit your wallet in one of these pouches if it's slender enough. Although if you're like me, your wallet's too fat. You can fit bottles of water in here. Like I said, at the end, there's going to be a test. And the 4th reason is basically, I don't really know the term for it, but everybody has used this damn chest rig. Mujahideen, Taliban, Al-Qaeda, if for some reason you want to make an Al-Qaeda kit, they all use stuff like this. You can see it all over the Middle East. Russian soldiers in Afghanistan, during the Soviet-Afghanistan conflict, they picked these up off dead Mujahideen and used them. Even though it's a little farby, LRRP and kind of MACV-SOG guys use these in Vietnam, although M56 webbing was more common, but you can still get away with one of these. Same thing with the SKS bandolier. Of course, the North Vietnamese, the NVA, the Viet Cong, the NLF, the whatever the hell you want to call them, they use these. And there are contractors in the Middle East that use these things They're great. So they basically work for any kit. Not any kit, but they work for a lot of kits. And you can just make them look good with a t-shirt and tactical pants. Or just anything. Go naked wearing one of these. I dare you. I'll give you $5. Alright, let's get into the magazine fitment test. Alrighty, we're here for the fitment test. We're going to start in this pouch and go this way. And in this first pouch, we have a 5.45 style AK mag. And of course, can also fit 7.62 style magazines. In fact, it was designed for that. The Type 56 is basically the PLA clone of the AK-47. And they made this, so you know, 7.62. And in this magazine pouch, we have, if I can get it out, it's a little bit of a tight fit, a G3 magazine, like I said earlier. These fit fine. I have no reason to believe that an FAL or an M14 or whatever sort of generic NATO 7.62 box magazine, I don't think any of them would have a problem fitting in here. In this pouch, we have not just one, but two M4 magazines. There's one in there, and there's another one in there. Now, you can double stack them, but it's pretty tight. If you're okay with that tightness, go ahead. And speaking of double stacking, you can wedge a brick in here, wet it down, let it sit for a few days, and then eventually stretch it so it can just barely fit two 5.45 style magazines. I'm probably not going to do that. You can if you want. I'm sure there are guides for it. Now, as far as other things that can fit in here, basically, like I was talking about earlier, anything you want. Here's a small bottle of Elite Force BBs. Hashtag not sponsored. You can just slide them on in there. You can't really get it closed, so you got to be careful, but it fits. It's not the tightest in the world, but unless you literally turn it upside down, it's not going to slide out. Unfortunately, you cannot fit one of these. I tried. Oh well. Handguns. They absolutely fit. The 1911 is actually quite good. Now, obviously, you can't close it, but it fits, and I'll put it on to demonstrate. It is not uncomfortable in the slightest. You were running with two M4 mags, one in each pocket, and a JG CM16, or not JG. I forget who makes the CM16. Somebody will inevitably correct me in the comments. You can just G&G CM16. If you got one of those, you got one of these, and you got a long sleeve black shirt and khaki pants, you have a pretty decent contractor loadout. Maybe a bit of a poor contractor, but a contractor nonetheless. Yeah, these fit a multitude of things. Like I said, you could fit batteries in here, you could fit smaller water bottles, whatever you want. And that's basically it. These things are great. I really genuinely think anybody who plays Airsoft, whether it's your first day or, like I said, you've been playing for 100,000 years and have all the tactical nonsense, you should just get one of these. These are so cheap. They're so good. Get one off AliExpress. Wait a month. Pack it for a, just a little pickup skirmish. 3 magazines. Last you the whole skirmish. Refill them in between games. It's great. It really is genuinely cool. You don't need any more than this for Airsoft. I'm not knocking the people who get the crazy plate carriers with the million different, no molly left behind pouches. I'm not knocking you guys at all. That's cool. I kind of have something like that myself. But this is just rugged and simple and cool, and you're not going to pay out of the ass for it. And it fits every goddamn thing you need it to. You got it loaded up with your 5.45 AK magazines. Maybe put on a nice, Soviet sniper suit. Put a Baofeng in here. grenades in the rest, maybe sunflower seeds in the rest if you don't have any grenades. Get your AK, and then you have a kind of a Russian kit, and that's awesome. These things are really cool. Get one. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a nice day. I've been Aesthetic Deluxe Airsoft, and this has been the Chi-Com. Catch you guys in the next video real soon.